We all want to achieve something in life, don't we? We all have dreams. But only a few people actually accomplish their goals. Why is that? What's the difference between those who achieve what they set out to do and those who do until? Well, there's no secret. Those who succeed have discipline. The power of discipline can't be overstated. It's the key to success in any field, whether it's academics, athletics, or business. But unfortunately, not everyone has it. So how can you develop this crucial trait? What are some ways to make discipline easier? That's what we'll talk about today. Welcome to our channel. Today we'll look at 9 powerful ways to make discipline easier. Number 1, know your why. This is the first and most important step. You need to know why you're doing something before you can do it. You must understand your motivation and use it to drive your actions. If you want to build discipline, ask yourself, why do you want it? How will it help you reach your goals? Once you have a clear understanding of your why, it will be much easier to follow through on your commitments and stay focused on what's important. Everyone has different motivations for wanting to be more disciplined. Perhaps you want to be more successful in your career, or maybe you want to improve your physical health. Whatever your reasons, it's important to identify them and use them to your advantage. When things get tough and you want to quit, remind yourself of your why and use that to push you forward. No. 2, start small. This is a big mistake many people make when trying to build discipline. They try to change too much at once. For example, let's say you want to start working out every day. Don't just go from 0 to 100 overnight. Start with just 1 or 2 days a week and gradually work your way up. Or let's say you want to start meditating. Don't try to sit down for an hour right away. Start with 5 or 10 minutes and work your way up. It's important to start small because it sets you up for success. When you set realistic goals for yourself, you're more likely to stick with them. Otherwise, you'll get discouraged and give up. Remember, it's better to make small progress consistently than to make no progress at all. So if you're trying to build discipline, start with small goals and work your way up. No. 3, make it easy to do what's right. Another way to make discipline easier is to remove obstacles and temptations. For example, if you're trying to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in the house. If you're trying to stop drinking alcohol, don't keep it in the house. Make it easy to do what's right and hard to do what's wrong. This might mean making some sacrifices, but it's worth it if it helps you become more disciplined. You will be surprised at how much easier it is to stick to your goals when you do and have a bunch of distractions around you. So if you're trying to build discipline, make sure you remove any obstacles or temptations. Make it easy to do what's right. No, develop a routine. Another helpful tip is to develop a routine. When you have a routine, you're more likely to stick to it even when you don't feel like it. This is because your body and mind know what to expect, and they're more likely to go along with it. A good routine should include time for everything you need to do, including work, exercise, and relaxation. It's also important to be flexible with your routine and adjust it as needed. Life gets in the way sometimes, and and be able to stick to it perfectly all the time. That's fine. Just do your best, and don't beat yourself up if you miss a day or two. The important thing is to get back on track as soon as possible. If you're having trouble developing a routine, there are a lot of great resources available online and in books. Just do some research and find what works best for you. No. 5, focus on one thing at a time. One way to make discipline easier is to focus on one thing at a time. This means that when you're working on a project, you should put all of your concentration into that one task until it's finished. Only then should you move on to the next thing on your list. This can be difficult, especially in today's world where we're constantly bombarded with distractions. But it's important to make a conscious effort to stay focused. There are a number of techniques you can use to help you focus, such as setting timers or using apps to block out distractions. Find what works for you and use it. By focusing on one thing at a time, you'll be able to make significant progress toward your goals without getting overwhelmed. Number 6, reward yourself. Another way to make discipline easier is to reward yourself for sticking to your plan. This could involve giving yourself a break when you finish a task or treating yourself to something special after you complete a project. Rewards are a great way to stay motivated and on track. Just make sure that the rewards you choose don't sabotage your efforts. For example, if you're trying to eat healthier, don't reward yourself with a bag of cookies. Instead, Choose a reward that will help you stick to your plan, such as a new workout outfit or a massage. 7. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you build discipline. When you visualize success, you create a mental image of yourself accomplishing your goals. This image serves as a powerful motivator that can help you stay on track even when things get tough. To visualize success, take some time each day to close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goals. See yourself working hard and overcoming obstacles. Feel the sense of accomplishment that comes with success. The more vivid and detailed your visualizations are, the more effective they'll be. In addition to visualizing success, it can also be helpful to visualize failure. By visualizing failure, you can see the potential consequences of not following through on your commitments. This can serve as a wake-up call that helps you get back on track. 8. Use affirmations. Another way to make discipline easier is to use positive affirmations. An affirmation is simply a statement that you repeat to yourself in order to create a belief. For example, if you want to believe that you're disciplined, you might say, "I am disciplined," or "I am becoming more disciplined every day." When you repeat these statements to yourself, you're gradually convincing your mind that they're true. Over time, this can lead to real change in your behavior. It's important to choose affirmations that are positive and actionable. For example, instead of saying "I'm not lazy," say "I'm taking action toward my goals." Be patient when using affirmations. It takes time to change your mindset. But with practice, you can use affirmations to help you build the discipline you need to achieve your goals. 9. Learn from your mistakes. Finally, another way to make discipline easier is to learn from your mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. But it's important to learn from them and not dwell on them. When you make a mistake, take some time to reflect on what happened. Ask yourself why you didn't stick to your plan and what you could do differently next time. Then let it go and move on. Dwelling on your mistakes won't help you. It will only make you feel bad about yourself. On the other hand, learning from your mistakes and moving forward is a sign of true strength and resilience. Remember, mistakes are a natural part of the process. Don't let them hold you back. Building discipline isn't easy, but it's definitely worth it. The benefits of discipline extend far beyond achievement. It can help you lead a more successful, happier, and more fulfilling life. So what are your thoughts on these tips? Which ones have worked for you in the past? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching.